He is Anthony Bucardo. Somebody call him, like people call him Shibby, call him the #1 stunner. Men's pro, elite men, AA pro, whatever you want to call him. This guy is the new hot, all right? He is the next in line to be the top, the king. And he was like, I'm coming out today. I said, I need you to impart the wisdom to my team, right? Because yeah, it's me all the time, but it's not me all the time, right? Sometimes it's you. And whenever we get somebody else's point of view and experience and knowledge, and maybe they're just coming at things from a different vantage point or a different place, that's always healthy for us. So I'm going to hand it over. Get out of the way because Anthony's coming in here. Turn this camera on if you want me to film this thing. I have no clue what he's going to talk about. It's all him.
I have no clue either, but I'm just excited to be here.
Austin, get out of there. I need him in the middle.
Yeah, I broke my thumb about 4 weeks ago. I know, we just took a picture. We're twins. Well, like you said, he doesn't really have a plan for me to say anything, so it's just me going off of what I want. But me coming out here and checking it out is, I mean, you guys are pretty lucky to have this awesome facility and someone like Donnie to where, as I was your age, is someone that I looked up to, Mikey Day, a bunch of those other guys that have been in the Olympics, and you guys have the best opportunity to be able to be big riders, be pros. A lot of you guys want to be pros, right?
Yeah.
You guys want to do BMX for a long time and go travel the world and have fun. Well, what's cool is people like me and Donnie, we're just like you guys. Just the same kid, just out at the track, riding, hanging out, and just over the years putting in the work like you guys are and having the guidance. Like, I didn't even have the guidance someone like you guys do, where Donnie or even all the pros that are around this area, you guys have the best opportunity to be able to, you have a soil tack track, you got asphalt turns, you have honestly everything possible to do that type of stuff. It's just, you got to actually follow those dreams and actually put the work in and stuff. So like I said, is I was literally just like you, maybe not the girls because I'm a boy, but the same exact position you guys were in. I was about 4 years old when I started racing, and over the years it just kind of kept progressing, and all I did was work hard, and I just rode my bike every day. I did what I loved, and now I'm here. And you know what I mean? Is just from those years of doing all that stuff, and like you guys are now, it's very possible. It's not like a crazy goal. You guys are going to do something and you start at a young age, you're going to get good, you're going to get better. It's just about how much you want to. If you want to go out and do sprints, if you want to go out and do that type of stuff. So who wants to go to the Olympics?
Me.
Who wants to be a world champion?
Me.
Exactly. So you guys got to work hard for that though. It's easy to say it, right? I can say I want to go win the Olympics, but I'm going to have to train these next 4 years and do everything possible if I want to win or even go do good. But it's easy to say, hey, I want to go win Olympic gold medal. I'm just going to say it. So that type of stuff is you always got to go and work towards those goals too, okay? So even those days where you don't want to do sprints or those days where you don't want to come to the track and do full laps, those are the days that you got to do that type of stuff, all right? There's days where I don't want to train, there's days where I don't want to do anything. But if I want to go to the race and do good and not look like a fool, I'm going to have to do that type of stuff. So like I said, you guys have the coolest opportunity to have someone like Donnie, the coolest track. I mean, this is a crazy wide open area. Like I said, I pulled up and this is like the coolest local scene I've probably ever seen besides Tyler's getting the San Diego track just like this, kind of cool and big, but there is nothing I've ever seen this big. You guys are super blessed to have this nice facility, and like I said, this dude knows more than you probably even know, and you've probably been with him for the last couple years. So pretty much like my thing is just to tell you guys is like I was literally just like you, and I'm trying to be like him, and I'm halfway there, and I was just like you. And so pretty much what I want to get across to you guys, if you really want to do it, it's very much possible. You just have to actually work hard and chase those goals. And I mean, really, it's really all it is. That's what's crazy. It's not like you got to do some crazy stuff or go do something crazy. It's literally just doing the stuff you do every day and becoming better and actually getting to those goals. It's pretty much really it. It's not like you got to go buy a special sprocket or a special shoe just to go faster. It's going to come from actually doing the hard work and stuff. So
Hey,
that's pretty much how.
you hear that, right?
Yeah.
Keep showing up.
That's it. Keep showing up. I promise you. It's like when you study for a test. If you study for that test at school, you study, say, 5 days in a row, you're going to go take the test and it's easy, right? But if you just do that homework packet and you're like, I'll see you on Friday, and you show up and you're sitting there and you're the last one doing the test, it sucks, right? But if you just study for 5 days, you'll pass the test easy, you'll knock it out. So that's the same thing with training, is if you actually follow a structured plan or you follow the stuff like this and you're just doing it every day, you're going to get better. So that's why I say you have the best opportunity. I promise you. I know a lot of kids that, I went to some clinic tours and I did some other stuff. I went to tracks that probably the jump isn't even half the size of that, the whole track. And the dirt was just like this on the ground. The turns had trees, like stuff growing out of it, everything. And there's no pros out there. I was the first pro that probably went to the city I went to. So like I said, you guys, you really want to do it. You guys have every opportunity, and I mean, that's really all I want to say. And I just want to hang out, watch you guys ride, and just check out this whole program. And if you guys have questions, or if you guys have something you want answered, or if you want anything, tips, whatever it is, you guys can ask me. And like I said, it's just working hard and doing everything you can do to be the best you can. That's literally the recipe to being, I mean, me or Donnie Robinson or Mikey Day, Mayor Stromberg's, any of these guys, okay? So if you guys have any questions, have anything that you guys want to ask me about training-wise, how I got to where I'm at, whatever it is, I'm open to sit here and talk with you guys and hang out. And yeah, so
doing a lot of
anybody have
stuff,
any
man.
questions?